purple popsicle. Hey y'all, it's Nye and welcome back to my channel. I ain't made a video in like months, but it's cool because like I have a lot to catch y'all up on, which means that I have a lot of stories to tell. I have been through a lot since the last time I made a video. Like y'all do not know what I have been through, okay? The struggles that I have endured. I'm about to catch y'all up on one, okay? Y'all see by the title of this video that this video is probably about to be crazy. I don't know if it's gonna be crazy, but y'all gonna be like, girl, that's crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So go ahead and like this video before it even gets started. Even if you ain't gonna like it in the end, keep just like it anyway. Like, what do you have? What else do you have to do? Just like the video, okay? Comment down below. If the person who I'm talking about watches this video, you can comment down below too and let everybody know who you are. And you can also like this video. You can also turn on post notifications so that you can watch the rest of my videos because it's the least you can do. Can we peep the nails? Can we do a little nail appreciation? Yes, I did these myself. Y'all know I only do my nails because I'm cheap and I'm poor. I'm not working either. I graduated from college. You know, people be like, oh my God, girl, go to college. It's going to be so easy. It's going to be easier for you to find a job. And when you do get a job, you're going to be making like a lot of money. Like a whole lot of money. Anyway, so I'm like, yes, your girl is in college. She about to graduate because when I graduate, I'm going to make like a whole lot of money. But it's cool though because I know I'm going to pull through. I'm going to pull through. I got this. Anyways, let's get into this video. The person who this video is about, I don't want to say their name, but call her Susan. That was really easy. She not white, she black as shit, but I'm gonna call her Susan anyway, okay? So, boom! 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 Me and Susan were friends in high school. It was me, Susan, and two other girls. It was all cool. Look, we had other friends, okay? Anyways, we were cool, we were close or whatever, but me and Susan were the closest because we always talked. So anyways, me and Susan were the closest. So after we graduated high school, I mean, we all kind of kept in touch, but like we all just kind of like, you know, got further and further apart from each other than what we were before. But me and Susan like still lightweight stayed in touch because she moved to Michigan and I still stay in Ohio. So we kind of stayed in touch with each other or whatever. Some months passed and we like really didn't talk to each other, and out of nowhere she popped up. You know, we had like conversation here and there. Okay, so anyways, here comes 2018, 2019, and we started conversating again. And you know, I do her nails a couple times because you know, I does that. Anyway, so I did her nails a couple times. You know, she came over. And then she started telling me, Susan started telling me about her situation. Like, yeah, I'm going through a lot, you know, this, that, and the other. Trying to find somewhere to stay, but it's hard because I can't kind of co-signer and I'm working. It ain't like I can't pay the rent wherever I go, but they still want me to have a co-signer. I'm gullible. Anyway, so she's telling me all this stuff. She's like, yeah, you know, but it's cool. I'm gonna find a way. I've been sleeping out of my car, this, that, and the other, but it's fine. I will get there. Woo! I will get there somehow. Woo! And I'm like, oh my God, like we have a bunch of rooms here. Why can't you just stay here? So I'm like, oh, well, I mean, if you need somewhere to stay, you can always stay here. I mean, we got plenty of room. This apartment, whatever this thing called, it has 5 rooms, kind of 6, but I'm gonna just say 5 rooms. I'm like, you need somewhere to stay, girl, I got you. You know, we cool, Susan. Me and you been close, like we know we've been close. And at a certain point in time, we used to call each other best friends and stuff. So I'm like, you know, she's like my best friend. We cool, like we've always been cool. If anything, we've been cooler than anybody else. Me and Susan been like this, you know. Me and everybody else was just like this, you know. So I'm like, okay, we can just go ahead and you can move in here. So Susan moves in, you know. I was under the impression that Susan had a job when she moved in. And Susan, I mean, I guess she had a job. She went to work a couple days out of the motherfucking the first week she was here, she went to work a couple days, and then she gave me this excuse, okay? She said, well, they quit calling me in, like because they said they really ain't need me. So I'm like, why y'all giving it out to me if y'all really ain't need me? I'm like, yeah, girl, that's stupid. Go ahead and find somewhere else to work. So Susan found somewhere else to work, I guess. And then, like, I should have noticed a pattern. I'm not even going to explain every situation because it's just too much. Every time it came for her to get a job, got a job, interview or something stupid always happened. And I just literally just be like, oh, okay. But like literally every fast food place in Ohio, in Toledo, is hiring. So you can always work at the Wendy's down the street or the McDonald's around the corner. You can work anywhere, but who am I? Yeah, she always had like a stupid ass excuse as to what, like something happening with her money. But anyway, Susan gets her income tax as well, and Susan is living here. Susan didn't give me any money out of her income tax, but she's like, oh, I'm about to start this job, you know, about to do this, that, and then another booty ass excuse as to why she couldn't work the job or why she couldn't stay at the job comes up, and I'm just like, okay. It's been 2 months when are you gonna pay me some money? And yeah. So anyway, our gas bill was like $800 at some point. Y'all can go ahead and give me $130 to go keep it on, all this other stuff. So she gave me $130 for that. This is like last month, not May, but what come before May? April. In April, she gave me $130 to go towards the gas bill. So then my other roommate. And I'm like, okay, so that's the only bill money she ever gave me. One time I did this girl nails. She gave me money for doing her nails and talking about, if you could put that towards the bills. I could put this towards doing your nails. But I ain't saying that because I'm like, you know, we cool. And I'm stupid. I'm about to get stupid tattooed across my forehead because I'm like, we cool. I just. So my sister ended up moving into my apartment too until she got her other apartment. She was trying to find a house, but her lease was up, so she moved in here. So this girl, mind you, okay, her whole time living here, I cook food, I buy the groceries and all this stuff. Like, I buy groceries, I cook food. Everybody eat the groceries I buy, everybody eat the food I cook, all this other stuff. So my sister moves in, this girl buy a half a gallon of milk and she writes her name on it. Okay? Susan wrote her name on this half gallon of milk. And I'm just like, okay, why you write your name on it? Like, my sister was like, I can't stay here. They writing names on food. I'm like, who write names on fucking food? Don't nobody write names on food in here. Y'all, I went in that refrigerator and that shit said Susan. I said, huh? Susan write her name on fucking food. I don't write an eye on all the motherfucking food I buy that's in the motherfucking refrigerator, cause then when nobody be eating. But anyways, I'm like, okay. So my sister like, can I use the milk? I'm like, I don't care. Go ahead and use the milk. Milk is only $1. Like, milk is really only like 70. A half gallon of milk is only like 72 cents. $1 at Kroger, you go get your milk. It ain't nothing. It's a freaking half gallon of milk. It's this freaking big. It's nothing. I was like, go ahead and use it. We can always buy more milk. Dear God, the next day we go in the refrigerator. This girl done hid her milk. She hid her milk in the back of the refrigerator, like, so couldn't nobody see it. Ugh, you disgust me, one. Because I wasn't raised like that. If it's something in the refrigerator, it's free reign. Like, everybody can use it. Just replace it if you use it all. Duh. So anyways, I said something to her like, why you hide the milk? She talked about did y'all buy the milk? This when we first fell out, because I was like, oh, who the fuck you talking to? She talked about did y'all buy the milk? I'm in my head, I'm thinking like, bitch, I could have bought the milk. I could have bought like 25 of them bitches. The fuck, you broke it. So I'm like, no, but that's not the point. What about all the food that I buy and all this stuff, like all these bills that you haven't paid, like, you've been staying here for 2 going on 3 months and you ain't paid nothing. So I'm confused as to why you're hiding milk, because I don't hide any of the food that I cook. So that's when we first fell out, because when I was talking to her, the bitch caved me and I was like, okay, we not doing this. Don't fucking cave me. My daddy caved me once and we almost fell out over that, but he cool people. So me and my dad back cool. And then we start back talking, like, slowly but surely. She get a job, right? She like, yeah. So I got our $800 gas bill paid. So I'm like, okay, so you and the other Susan, you and the other roommate need to come together and pay the internet bill, because I just paid this $800 gas bill, so it's the least y'all can do. Because look, get it together. So she like, okay. So the girl gave me $40, but she did that's like all she gave me was $40. And I was confused because what am I about to do with $40? Okay, but she gave me $40, so we put the $40 towards the internet bill. But she still owed me money for the electric bill. She owed me money for the electric and the internet bill. Plus, a new gas bill was gonna be approaching soon anyway. But all I wanted was money for the electric and the internet. So she like, oh, I get paid from this job on Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the money then you can pay it, right? So I'm like, okay. So Friday comes and she like, oh, so when I filled out she's like, it's so stupid. I didn't want to go get the direct deposit thing. So when I filled out the paperwork at the job, I ain't feel like going to go get it. So they had me put out all my past addresses and they sent my check to my granny house in Michigan. So I'm just like, okay. So she like, but they say it's gonna be back. I pay you when I get the check. So the next week come, I'm like, bro, like I need to pay the internet bill. Like the bills need to get paid. Everything is in my name. But I'm like, okay, these bills need to get paid. Like, what is you doing? She like, what bills? The electric and the internet, because you're sitting in a room with light and you're also using up my internet so that you can play on your iPad. The really said what bills, y'all. She said what bills? Like, what the fuck you mean what bills? The bills that you need to pay, the bills that are keeping it afloat. Those bills. So I'm like, I told her what bills. She like, I thought that was taken. No, it wasn't taken care of because you ain't never getting money to take care of it. Okay? I hope you're watching this because you still owe me, okay? But anyways, I'm gonna get to that at the end. So look. She like, I'm like, look, if you're not gonna pay the bills, you gotta go, because I'm not about to keep doing this back and forth. She said, ain't no back and forth. I'm beyond the 17th. I'm gonna pay you on Monday, right? But before we even went through this, she told me like, yeah, she told me, this is where she fucked up, because she told me she got her first check that really wasn't much, and then she said that the other one got sent to Michigan. First of all, how you get a check but the other one gets sent to Michigan? Shouldn't they have both got sent to Michigan? You got both checks. In the middle of our text message, she said, I have bills to take care of too, so you're lying. You're lying. You didn't have plans on giving me any money at all. So anyway, the 17th come the bitch leave. I'm like, oh yeah, I still got faith in the bitch. She might give fucking money on Monday. Here comes Monday. I cash out. I send the bitch. She ain't send me nothing. So I send her a cash out request for my $216. And she still didn't. She declined it. She declined my cash out request. So I'm like, oh, this is what we're doing. So at the end of the day, moral of the story is I ain't get my money. Everybody keeps talking about, oh, let it go. It's fine. Let it go. I'm going to let it go because it's only a little funky $200. Everybody think that's a lot of money. No, it's cool. It's only $200. But it's not even the fact that she didn't even pay my money. It's the principle. So with that being said, when I see you, I'm going to beat your ass. I don't know where she be at, but I do know where her daddy live at, and I do know where her granny live at, because you deserve a fucking ass whooping. On top of that, she didn't even give me the key to my house. The bitch talked about some she went and got it melted. First of all, I don't trust that shit. Give me the key to my house. She talked about some, did you pay for the key? You could have took that funky ass $4 that you paid for that funky ass key out of my money that you already owe me. I hope you are watching this. Just know when I see you, I'm beating your ass because you took it upon yourself to block me on Snapchat, Instagram. You probably blocked my phone number, and you also blocked me on Facebook, bitch. Yes, I know you got a Facebook. Ooh, let me quit being mean. Say, all right, I'm not even gonna be mean. Just know when I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass. It's on sight. That's the end of this video. Like I said, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Susan Johnson. Just know I'm gonna be ass when I see you. Bye!